Good morning, everyone. Jai Shri Ram. Today I will continue verses 25 to 50 from the first chapter, Hanuman's flight over ocean of Sunderkand of Ramayana. Verses 25 to 50. Krutashtra gunaha Shiba kartar malanyulepnaha kartaksha pushkarashaksha gaganam prati pedire हारनपूरकेयुरपारि हार्यधराः स्त्रियः विस्मिता सस्मिता सस्तुकाशे रमणैः सह दर्शयन्तो महाविद्यां विद्याधरमहर्षय सहितास्ततुराकारे वीक्षाजघ्नकृशपर्वतम् शुश्रूष तदा सप्त मृषीणा भावितात्मनां चारुणां सिद्धानां स्थितानां विमलेश्वरे एष पर्वतसङ्काशो हनुमानमारुत्मार्जन तिदीक्षिते महावेगः समुद्रं मखलारायाम् रामार्थं वानरार्थं च चिचिक्षं कर्म दुष्करं समुद्रस्य परम्पारं दुष्प्राश्वं प्राप्तुमिच्छति इति विद्याधरा श्रुत्वा वचस्तेषां महात्मनां तमप्रमेय ददृशुः पर्वते वानरर्षभम् दुदुवे च स रोमाणि चकम्पे चाचलोपमः ननादसमूहानादं सुमहानिव तोदयः आनुपूर्वेण्यवृतं च लालङ्गुलं लोभमिश्रितम् उत्पत्तिश्य विचिक्षेप पक्षिराज इवोगरम् तस्य लागगुलं माविद्विम तवेगस्य पृष्ठतः ददर्शे गरुडेनैव हीनमायो महाकरः बाहुस्तस्तं भयामाश महापरीगसन्निभौ ससाद च कपि कश्चां चरणो सञ्चुकोच संहस्य च भुजौ श्रीमां स्ततैव च शिरोधरं तेजहस्तवं तथा वीर्यमावेश्य च वीर्यवान् मार्गमालोक्य न उदाधुर प्रणिहिते क्षणः रुरोध हृदये प्राणाकाशमवलोकय न प्रदन्या दृढमवस्थानं कृत्वा स कपिकुश्चर निकृष्य कर्णो हनुमानो पतिष्यन् महाबलः वानरश्रेष्ठम् इदं वचनं ब्रवीत् यथा राघव निर्मुक्तः शरः श्वसनविक्रमः गच्छेत् ददमिष्यामि लङ्का रावणपालिताम् न हि द्रक्ष्यामि यदि तां लङ्कायां जनकात्मजाम् अनेनैव हि वेगेन गमिष्यामि सुरालयम् यदि वा त्रिदिवे सीतां न द्रक्ष्याम्य कृतश्रमः ब्रदद्वाराक्षराजानं शिष्यामि रावणं सर्वथा कृतकार्योः अहेमष्यामि सह सीतया आनयिष्यामि वा लङ्कां समुद्रपाट्य सरावणाम् एवम् उक्त्वा तु हनुमान् वानरान् वानरोत्तमः उत्पत्पाथावेगेन वेगवान् न विचारायण सुपर्णेमिव चात्मानं मेके स कपिकुश्चरं समुत्पत्ति तस्मेस्तुं वेगात्ते नगरोहिणः संहत्य विटपान् सर्वान् समुत्पेतु समन्ततः समत्तकोयशिष्टापकान् पादपान् पुष्पशालिनः उत्तरेणुरुवेगेन जगामविमले बरे उरुवेगोत्थिता वृत्ता मुहूर्तकपिमवयन्तुः प्रस्थिष्ट दीर्घमुखान् स्वम्भवेत बान्धवा तमुरुवेगोन्मित्ताः शालश्चाने नगोत्तमा अनुजगर् कर्मोन्न मत शय्या इव मही पतिग्म शुपुषिता ग्रैवरूपी पादपैर्वन्वित कपिः हनुमान पर्वतकारो बभूवादतु ददर्शनम् सारवन्तोऽये वृक्षा न्यमज्जनलवणाम्बशी भयादेव महेन्द्रस्य पर्वतावरुणालये, which means they intoxicated Vidyadharas with garlands around their neck, decked with red flowers garland and smeared with sandal paste, with reddened eyes and with lotus-shaped eyes obtained the sky. Vidyadhara women wearing necklaces, anklets, armlets, bangles stood in the sky with surprise, with smiles along with their loved ones. Vidyadharas and great sages stood in the sky in a group, showing their great prowess and viewed the mountain. Then they heard words of Charanas, Siddhas, and pure-hearted rishis who were located in that clear sky. This Hanumana, who is equal to a mountain, who is the son of Vayu, and who has great speed, wants to cross the ocean which is above 2 crocodiles. Hanumana had decided to perform an impossible task for the sake of Rama and Vanaras, and wants to obtain the other side of the ocean which is hard to obtain. Vidyadharas thus listened to the words of great people and looked at the incomparable Hanumana, based among Vanaras, standing on the mountain, who is equal to a mountain, shook his hair, quivered his body, and let out a great roar like from a vast cloud. About to fly, Hanumana joined his tail, which was rolled into circle from top to bottom, and which was covered with hair, just as Garuda, the king of birds, would jolt a snake. Receiving his vigor, the tail curled at his back was seen like great serpent being stolen by Garuda. Hanumana firmly supported his arm on the mountain surface, which resembled huge iron clubs, crouched the waist and contracted his feet, bending shoulders and neck. That mighty and glorious Hanumana increased his energy, strength, and courage. With his eyes raised up, seeing the way from a distance, viewing the sky, he held his breath in his heart. That mighty Hanumana, equal to an elephant among monkeys and the best among Vanaras, stood firmly with his legs, bent his ears, and before flying spoke these words to the Vanaras: I will go to the city of Lanka, ruled by Ravana, just like an arrow released by Rama will go, with wind-like speed. If I do not see the daughter of Janaka there, I will go with the same speed to the abode of gods. If I do not see Sita there in heaven, I will get Ravana, the king of Rakshasas, tied up in chains without any effort. I will in all events return successfully among with Sita, or I will get Lanka along with Ravana after approaching it. The best among Vanaras, Hanumana spoke in this way to Vanaras, and then, without thinking about anything else, flew up with a lot of vigor. The great monkey also thought himself equal to Garuda, the king of birds. While he was flying up, due to that force, all trees on that mountain flew away in all directions, drawing together all their branches. While flying in the sky, he took along with him, because of the forces of his thighs trees, shining with flowers and with fattened living birds. The trees thus being held aloft by the speed of Hanuman's thighs, followed him for a while, just as relatives would follow their loved ones embarking on a long journey. Uprooted by the force of Hanuman's thighs, Sal and other excellent trees followed Hanumana like soldiers following their king. Hanumana, the great monkey, presented a wonderful sight with his mountain-like appearance together with the well-flowered trees. After that, powerful trees sank into the salt ocean like mountains sinking into the ocean due to the fear of Mahendra. I will continue next verses in my next video. Jai Shri Ram.